All right. So, this is The Mandalorian, Season 2, Episode 2. Uh, don't have much to say about this one. They take advantage of people's fears of arachnids in this episode. Um, that's not the reason that I would say this show has lazy writing. God, I really, you know, this show is helping me in more than one way. It's helping me figure out why I'm so wow. Where I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but my ability to be so picky and unnecessarily rude. I guess that's what I feel like. But I just, for the life of me, I really can't. So it has its moments. This series has its moments of wow, but it's so repetitive that any of that is lost on the fact that, oh, I've seen this before, just in a different place. So there's a fight scene. There's something that they have to overcome in order to get to the next destination. The Mandalorian really has never been seriously injured, except maybe once. He's always getting new friends. What else is there to say? The next episodes are probably going to be pretty much the same thing, except for when he reunites with the his arch enemy of sorts. I mean, it's like the same thing over and over again, and there's always this a cowboy type thing going on here. So let me stop trying to rag on it, because I've actually ran out of stuff to rag on him about. But a brief overview of this particular episode. That's just like all the other episodes. So well, I even forget how it starts. So now he's switched over from trying to scramble together money. He switched over to this quest to find Baby Yoda's family. I think Baby Yoda's the last of his kind. I think that's the way the story goes. So he's still trying to find Mandalorians, because he feels like if he finds more Mandalorians, they can help him on his quest. But he's pretty much on his own. So anyway, he runs into the mechanic lady. The mechanic lady's like, well, this guy I'm playing cards with, knows where Mandalorian's at. He's like, oh, where is that? And they're like, oh, they know somebody who knows somebody who knows where the Mandalorian's at, and find this lady or this feminine type creature who has eggs and needs to take them so they can get fertilized. They get on the ship. They start going. Can't go too fast or whatever the hyperdrive is, so they're going slow. And then, of course, they run into some issues with some guys trying to kill them. And then they get down there and they break the ship. And then she hops out and goes into a hot tub or something like that. I don't know. All the while, Baby Yoda's like eating her eggs, just popping her mouth like, you know what I mean? Does that sound disturbing to you? Should I not have made that sound? Well, it's too late now. Gotta live with that. So yeah, Baby Yoda's popping these things like eggs and just eating them, destroying her race basically, because she's the last of her kind. And then what else happens? Then they go, when they're inside the cave and the guy's trying to collect our little babies up and put them back in this little wobbly ooze gel thingamajigger. What else happens? Oh yeah, Baby Yoda's always eating something, so he starts eating these little squishy things, which turns out to be these spider-like creatures, and then there's varying sizes, but seems to be an unlimited number of them, so they start getting chased out the cave. When they get back in the ship has so many holes in it. All these spiders start coming in there. He's shooting them and burning them and blah, 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 blah. And one of these little spider things almost takes out Baby Yoda, and it's like, oh my God, no, Baby Yoda. And then find out that the little lizard lady has a blaster, and she saves Baby Yoda's life. And then the guys that were chasing him, and I guess I don't know, I forget. but they were enemies of him at the time, and they turned out to be friends. Like, oh, you helped save somebody back in the day or whatever. I don't know, whatever in the previous episode or something. So they wind up saving him, and they're like, yeah, just get a beacon, and then that's the end of the episode. If you like quality shows, I'm doing just started doing Futurama again. Got a few movies that I've lined up to review anyway, or make a reaction video to. Also, The Wire. Yeah, check out the rest of my stuff, and if you like it, subscribe.